In a criminal case, the most essential step is framing of charge. You might have been acquainted with this term. The charge has not been framed yet against that person. Now the question is, what is framing of charge? Suppose in a criminal case, an accusation made against the person, that person has committed some wrong. Let's assume the person has committed murder of B, or the person has committed some criminal misrepresentation, or the person has committed some theft, right? Now this is just an allegation. Now the evidence in support of that should be given. Based on that, the trial will be proceeded, and after considering the evidence and hearing the both of the side, magistrate will, or the judge will, come to the opinion or come off the opinion that whether the person has done that thing, whether he is guilty or not. So it means the charge is the first step which determines that whether to proceed with the particular case or discharge the person. If the person is not guilty, there is no point of like harassing that person, then the magistrate will discharge that person. But if the magistrate is of the opinion, after considering the charge sheet, what is charge sheet? The investigation after receiving the information of the complaint has been made by the police officer. Okay, they prepare a police report, that is called charge sheet under section 173 and new BNSS under section 193, right? They will submit the charge sheet. After considering the charge sheet and examining the accused person and hearing the both of the parties, the public prosecutor who is representing person, let's say police officer or the state or the de facto complainant or the victim, right, and the defense advocate who is representing the accused person. If the magistrate is of the opinion that prima facie there is a case made against that person, like magistrate believes that that person who is accused of committing such offense has actually committed, right, and after considering that, the magistrate has a power to try the case, and also magistrate has the jurisdiction and he has a power to pass a sentence upon that person. If the magistrate is sure of all of this thing, including the reasonable doubt that or reasonable belief that the person has committed that offense, the magistrate will frame the charge. It means the magistrate will impute the allegation against that person that there is an allegation against you, and the prima facie it is believed that you have committed that offense. So the framing of charges means the construction of the allegation against you that you have committed that offense. Now you have the opportunity that to give your evidence which will support your claim or prove your innocence, and the prosecution will also give the evidence which will be of course against you to prove that you are guilty. So the principle of natural justice, what the principle of natural justice says, it says the audi alteram partem. It means let the opposite person be heard. It means the person against whom the allegation is made, the person should be heard. Without being heard, no sentence can be passed upon that person. So this charge also serves the same purpose, right? Suppose magistrate is the opinion that you are guilty of some offense, right? Now you have the notice of that. Now you have to prove your innocence by evidence that okay, I am the person who has not done that particular offense, and this is the evidence in support of that claim, or which proves my innocence.